Opportunity to talk to Jessica O'Reilly from TravelIowa.com. Jessica, it is officially June. Welcome to meteorological summer and almost official calendar summer.
That's right. As soon as it hits Memorial Day, it's unofficially summer for tourism anyway, so bring it on.
We have much to talk about. Now, normally we come up with a list, or hey, you should go here this month, but we're changing it up a little bit. We've decided these are things you and your family need to go see across the state, from theme parks to drive-ins. So I will defer to you and follow along as we all learn over the next 5.5 minutes.
All right, so we're going to start in Arnold's Park in Okoboji. There's over 30 rides and attractions, including the legendary Wooden Legend roller coaster, Queen 2 excursion boat, free concerts June through August, and a free museum. Of course, all of that is on West Lake Okoboji, and you have all the other amenities in Okoboji, the lake life that it offers.
It's almost like a different part of the world when you get up there. I've got a chance to go up there a couple of years ago. It's just beautiful. You kind of forget you're in Iowa when you're up there.
That's right. We call it our Great Lakes region. So it's a whole different vibe up there, especially in the summer.
Well, let's stay with the watery theme. Not too far away from us here in TV9 country, we've got Lost Island Water Park and Theme Park. A little 2-for-1 action.
Right. You can take in both. They're right across the street from each other. At the theme park, you can discover the 5 realms, each containing their own distinct characters and culture. There's over 80 rides and attractions for all ages. Then across the street, you can go to the Lost Island Water Park, ranked the 3rd best in the country by USA Today. There are separate admissions for both of those parks, however, so plan accordingly, but make it a nice long weekend.
It's a rite of passage as a kid. Growing up, you always went to Adventureland, and for many families, that tradition maintains.
That's indeed true. Adventureland Park in Altoona has an amusement park with over 100 rides, shows, games, and attractions, if you remember the commercial.
Including roller coasters. Games and attractions in Des Moines, Iowa.
That's right. Rides for all ages. They also have a water park that is included in your admission to Adventureland, so you can take both the theme park and the water park in at the same time.
And then this one I didn't even know of until we got together this morning, the Tsunami Water Park in Sioux Center. How great does that work out? Very convenient.
I know, isn't that fun? It offers Iowa's only aqua zip line, so you can hold on tight as you start from an 8-foot tall platform before taking the plunge into the lap pool. There's also a lazy river with rolling waves, 3 outdoor water slides specifically for kids, and high and low diving boards.
And I'm assuming, Jessica, a lot of these places offer summer passes too, which probably be smart to get in on that. If you were something that, hey, maybe we want to go to one of these places more than once, would probably make sense to do that.
That sounds like a fantastic idea.
Well, let's transition from the water fun and the thrill rides to maybe just getting the tailgate dropped, a blanket, and watching a movie outdoors. There still are some drive-in theaters around Iowa.
There are, and nostalgia is a big trend for summer travel, so this fits right in. We'll start in Newton at the Valley Drive-In. It opened in 1948. It's the oldest of its kind. It's in Iowa. It offers the most authentic drive-in experiences. You can enjoy old-fashioned quirks, such as the theater's original neon sign and teasers shown prior to the movie, as well as double feature tasty treats from the Snack Shack.
And then the Bluegrass Drive-In, as we're kind of working our way east from Newton.
Yes, so this is in Bluegrass. It opened in 2014. So along with a giant cube and 2 elevated screens that show a double feature, guests can also enjoy an 18-hole mini golf course.
Well, there you go. That's always fun to do in the dark. And then finally, on the far eastern side of the state, or at least almost there, the Highway 61 Drive-In in Delmar.
Yes, despite being the smallest of Iowa's drive-in theaters and one of the smallest in the country, it's been in operation every year since 1950.
They have a little train that goes through there. Sometimes they'll do double features as well. Jessica O'Reilly, of course, with us from TravelIowa.com. So now I know we'll find these on the website, but maybe people want some other theme ideas for weekends or stuff like that. What can you offer the everyday Iowa audience watching right now, Jessica, if they go to TravelIowa.com?
So, normally we talk about events. We didn't do that this time, but if you're interested in events happening, you can find those on TravelIowa.com. We have a handy tool that will help you plan your trip. So if you know you're going from Cedar Rapids to, say, Sioux Center to take in Tsunami Water Park, it can help you build a custom itinerary with stops along the way.
And is it true you guys are still offering the theme, like for tenderloins, the Tenderloin Trail and stuff like that? Can we still find that on the website?
You can still find that information on our website. Again, we're trying to make planning your trip as easy as possible, whether you're going for food, fun, family, whatever.
Well, I hate to put you on the spot, but our remaining 30 seconds, give me the elevator pitch of what we're going to talk about when we get together in July. And it's okay to say I don't have a clue either, just so you know.
Well, July is National Ice Cream Month. So I thought perhaps we might talk about some favorite ice cream places across the state. And I may put you on the spot to jump in as well.
Okay, well, I'm always willing to dive in for ice cream, banana splits. We went to Birdsall's last week up in Mason City, tried that. So that might make the list too.
There you go.
Always good to see you, Jessica. TravelIowa.com is where you'll get all the information. Jessica Riley along with us every month right here on Everyday Iowa.
And